Hello coffee lovers, my name is Alicia Voltz and I am from Lake City Coffee. Today we are going to be comparing Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee that they sell at Costco, and because we could not find the exact one at Costco, this is what Costco sells. And this one is a 10% Jamaican Blue Mountain blend. We don't know what it's blended with because they don't say on the packaging, nor on Costco's website. So this is the one that we tried to get from Costco, and it's currently unavailable. So we were able to find some 100%, oh by the way, this one is 100% Jamaican Blue Mountain. And because we were not able to get a 100% Jamaican Blue Mountain from Costco, which they sometimes sell, sometimes not, we were able to get some Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee from elsewhere. First thing that I noticed is that on the Jamaican Blue Mountain, it does not have a roasted date on it. It does, however, have a use by date. And this we bought for around $40 plus shipping. So kind of expensive. We're going to be tasting both of Jamaican Blue Mountain versus Lake City Coffee. And first I wanted to tell you about my credentials. So I am a wine sommelier, and so I am trained in tasting. And every year we taste about 24 samples before we decide on a coffee to buy for the year. And this one that we settled on for 2026, and settled is not really a good term because we really, really like this coffee. So I'm going to compare the two of them. I'm going to first smell them, and then I'm going to taste them, and I'm going to give you my opinion as a professional. So here we go. I am going to start with the, well, let's just look at the color of the coffee. These are both medium roast, and they were used French press, 40 grams, and they steeped for about 4 minutes. So the difference in the color, I don't know if you can tell by the lighting, but Lake City Coffee's, this one here, Lake City Coffee is just a slight bit lighter in color. But otherwise, I would say that they're both medium roast. So let's take a whiff of the Jamaican Blue Mountain. So on the nose, what I am smelling is predominantly milk chocolate, really earthy. I'm picking up some type of a really earthy element to it on the nose. Okay, taste it. Okay. The first thing that I'm picking up when I taste it is just a slight bitter feeling to it. And it just leaves that bitter mouthfeel and a bitter aftertaste. The flavor is milk chocolate, some baking spices, and it does have a long finish to it. So the finish on it is really nice, meaning that it's long. However, it ends with a bitterness on my palate. My overall impression of this bag of Jamaican Blue Mountain is that it's pretty one-dimensional. It's not very much different than other coffees that we normally taste. And I really, it has a little bit of bitterness to it that I'm just not really overly fond of. If you want to pay $40 for a bag of coffee, go for it. It's a personal preference. But what bothers me about this is that there is no roast date. It has a used by date, and that on this particular bag, it says that it's used by February 19th of 2027. We are in July of 2026. That's a long time.